The security guard behind a COVID outbreak in Perth has tested positive for the contagious UK strain of the virus. WA police have launched an investigation into how the man contracted the disease, which has sent 2 million people into a 5-day lockdown.
A sea of masks in what's usually a bustling CBD. A breach from hotel quarantine scheme locking down another Australian city, this time in Perth. The Sheraton 4 Points Hotel has become the centre of a police investigation as authorities try to piece together how a security guard caught the highly transmissible UK strain of COVID-19 before venturing to more than a dozen venues, all while infectious.
We don't know from which person in the hotel he acquired it from.
Testing clinics in WA have been pushed to the limits. 3,171 swabs were taken on Sunday afternoon alone. Lines snaking around the block as many waited hours for a test.
You do want to give your contact tracers a head start with something like this because it can move very fast.
Stay-at-home orders are in place for Perth, the Peel and southwest regions for the next 5 days. The only exceptions are essential workers and leaving the house for essential shopping and medical reasons. 1 hour of exercise is also allowed each day.
You know, this is not something we anticipated, but we're now doing our best to deal with a difficult situation.
The economic impact is also slowly being felt. Many businesses choosing to close their doors for the week, others offering only takeaway food. The use of QR codes will be expanded on Tuesday to help contact tracers if the outbreak worsens.
This is quite a shock. I mean, you've had a very good run there, and that's great. But this type of event was not unforeseen. We've always said that, this idea of eradication, people are coming home. You can't stop Australians coming home.
Masks are now mandatory at all times, both indoors and outdoors, a concept many West Australians are not used to after 10 months of relative freedom.
It's a big adjustment, we understand, for the Western Australian community, but we're confident that people, in fact I've been out in the community late last night and early this morning and I've seen all people wearing masks.
A very different look for a city that had hoped its days counting community COVID cases were over. Emily Evans, Sky News, Perth.